Reese, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Into the box, Jonathan VR, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jonathan VR.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that now at the plate, Tony Reese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
A ball and 2 strikes. Salinas has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Standing in now, Nino Reese, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in. 56 home runs and 109 runs batted in. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The designated hitter, DJ.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the club.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Here's the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Salinas is there, and he puts this. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Orioles, the first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reese moves over. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. A for effort by the left fielder, but he couldn't quite haul it in.
Yeah, he climbs the ladder, but ran out of rungs, Matty. After that, it's game on. And he was booking it around the bags and earned himself that triple.
A ball and a strike. Trumbo, the runner at third with no outs. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 16 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Hit to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting seven.
Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reese is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting eight, the catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Severino.
He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here's another 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Urshela is.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Scotty.
Into the box, Scotty Hayward. Popped him up. Severino over to his left. He's got it one away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he drives a liner to right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 302 is the average coming in. 10 home runs and 21 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Urshela scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in now, Trey Mancini, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Play ball.
The left fielder, number 20, Nino.
Standing in now, Nino Reese, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Severino corrals it, throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And he takes a called strike one.
Let's play ball. 3 out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3 out. Done.
The left fielder, number 20, Nino.
In now, Nino Reese, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
0-1. That's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Scotty Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Hit hard toward the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball.
Play ball. 3 down. 3 out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the left fielder, number 20, Nino.
Standing in now, Nino Reese, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. Reese, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is...
Leading off for the Orioles,
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in now Mark Trumbo, as he comes up empty on a...
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Three.
3-2 the finish.